Bombay High Court recently lambasted the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation or BMC. The court pulled it up for not filling potholes before the arrival of monsoon and asked BMC to make sure these are repaired quickly. While hearing a suo motu PIL on the rising potholes in the city, the court showed concern that these were leading to accidents and deaths of motorists. While placing its compliance report in the High Court, the BMC informed that 90% of the road repair and maintenance work in the city had been completed and the remaining 10% would be finished before the onset of monsoon this year. The BMC also apprised the court that 2 helpline numbers had been set up for citizens to call and lodge complaints, and a mobile app was also launched. According to a source, a number of PILs are filed against BMC every year. These relate to sewage, solid waste management, potholes, banners and advertisements, as well as dumping yards. However, over the years, the municipal body has come up with innovative methods to resolve the complaints of Mumbaikars. BMC is the richest municipal corporation in India. The Iranipalam Special Additional Sessions Court in Kozhikode, Kerala today acquitted 17 accused in connection with the murder of Democratic Youth Federation of India worker Shibin at Vellore. Shibin was hacked to death on the night of January 22 in 2015. His 6 friends also sustained injuries. The investigating team, led by Kuttiyadi Circle Inspector Dinesh Koroth, had filed the charge sheet against the accused on April 18th at the Nadapuram First Class Magistrate Court. They were charged for murder under Section 302, attempt to murder under Section 307, voluntarily causing hurt by dangerous weapons or means under Section 324, inciting riots under Section 147, harboring offender under Section 212 and destroying evidence under Section 201. Former Revenue Minister of Maharashtra Eknath Khadse did not exchange any call with gangster Dawood Ibrahim. This was the conclusion arrived at by Maharashtra's Anti-Terror Squad or ATS after thorough investigations. Sources said the ATS may file a case against whistleblower Manish Bhangale. Bhangale had alleged that Khadse made several calls on a mobile number in Pakistan that belonged to the underworld don. Sources said the ATS has extensively checked phone records of the period that Bhangale mentions in his allegations. The ATS has also checked records for the last few years but found no exchange of calls between the BJP leader and Dawood Ibrahim. Bhangale has been given a month to respond by the ATS and explain his allegations. The US Appeals Court upheld the Obama government's net neutrality rules that require internet providers to treat all web traffic equally. This landmark judgment could become a precursor for other governments which are seeking a solution on net neutrality. The court upheld the Federal Communications Commission's net neutrality rules, which prohibit broadband providers from giving or selling access to speedy internet, essentially a fast lane on the web's information superhighway, to certain internet services over others.